how to make these delicious looking vegan chicken nuggets.
Okay, first we start with tofu. And this is an interesting setup because what she wanted me to do, Darlene, this is her recipe, is to press the water out of tofu. So this is my technique, heavy, flat, and then I break it apart. So because we want nuggets, what we want is pieces of chicken, or in this case, tofu.
Okay.
And of course, exact same recipe can be made at home with chicken if you'd like. Okay.
Gotcha.
Now, seasoning is really important. Sorry, I'm gonna wipe my hands.
That's always the most important part because that's what gives it all the flavor.
Yeah. And garlic and onion are the two most important ingredients. So this is minced onion. I'm gonna do liberal sprinkling.
Okay.
This is minced garlic. Liberal sprinkling, okay? And all of this is gonna go into a wet batter, which is in here. So the wet batter.
This wet batter?
Yep.
Okay, what is this made of?
Flour and water.
Okay.
So right now there's no flavor involved whatsoever.
Right.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add some salt, and per Darlene's instruction, we will use tamari or soy sauce.
Okay.
And that's gonna make it a little bit more of a flavor.
Gotcha.
Okay. We also need a dry batter. And for that, we actually need flour. So I'm gonna grab flour and add half a cup plus half a cup. And here is the secret spices, as you can see. And all we're gonna do is go like this, mix it up.
Okay.
And that becomes your dry batter.
Dry batter. And the good thing about dry batter like that is once you have all of those spices out, you can make the amount that you need. But if you're gonna be making this recipe frequently, you can also make it kind of in batch and then put it in an old spice container.
Absolutely, because those dry batter keeps a very long time.
Right.
I'm gonna stir up the soy sauce, okay? And I'm just testing to see the consistency. That looks pretty good.
So kind of a little bit, the consistency is kind of like pancake batter in there.
Yes, that is exactly right.
Okay.
And the dipping order is, okay, wet batter first. So I'm gonna put a bunch of tofu in here.
All right.
Stir it around.
Carefully so you don't break it up anymore
That is
though, right?
exactly right. And for the next step, I'm gonna actually use my hands, okay? It's a little bit messy, okay? So we dip, okay, go like this, and then we simply drop it into the oil like so.
And the oil is already heated.
350 degrees.
Okay.
So I'm gonna do a few more.
Put it in, get the batter on top.
Yep. So I'm not gonna cook all of it.
And then how long does it stay in the batter?
Approximately,
Or in the oil?
Approximately 5 minutes, okay?
Okay.
And I'm gonna get some paper towels here. Oops.
That's why we have all the rags and the paper towels. And then do we have some finished ones to show?
We absolutely do.
Here on ciLiving, it's kind of a magic situation. Since we don't have time to actually cook it and let it stay for as long as you would cook it at home, we're going to pull out the hot ones, and we also have a finished plate to show you.
That's right. Do you want me to do that now?
Yeah, let's see the plate.
Okay, so I'm gonna not let this burn.
So
okay.
I was gonna say we have to be careful of the ones that we have here, and then we're gonna pull them out of the oven after they've baked. And look how beautiful that is. So how long did those bake in the oven for?
This is actually made this morning, and I reheated in the oven. If you're doing this from scratch, once they brown, and this is going to take another few seconds, it's not quite the right color yet.
Right.
Okay, it is ready to eat as soon as you dry it on paper towel.
Oh, I see.
Give it a minute to cool so you don't burn your tongue.
Right.
Then plate it. And time to eat.
And then it's ready to eat.
Would you like to taste?
I would like to taste.
There you go.
Let's see how these vegan chicken nuggets come out. Those are really good.
Yeah, Kentucky Fried.
I was gonna say, because of all the spices, it's got a little bit of a kick to it.
It does.
It's got a really nice flavor. And then the fried gives it that consistency.
You got it.
Well, thank you so much, Paul.
You're
we
welcome.
appreciate you teaching us how to do this.
Sure, no problem. More coming up.
Yes.